Hey guys, what up here, and welcome back to NASCAR 2003 race 5 of 36, season 2 of the career mode. We're going to Darlington today. Last race was at Atlanta, and it was alright. I mean, we got a top 30 finish, so I mean, I guess it was alright, because I think in the video earlier I was mentioning, hey, I just want a top 30, and I kind of got that, so yeah. But I'm a teeny bit excited for this race, because we're going into this with a car rating of 68, the highest we've ever had. The highest we've had prior was a 64. And as you see here, we have 100% conditioned engine and chassis. This is all new stuff that was either, I think, newly built or overhauled or something like that. So we're going into this with good stuff. So I'm happy about that. I'm hoping we can at least get a decent finish here at Darlington. Something past 2 to 3 races have been pretty mediocre. So yeah. Anyways, without further ado, let's just show you the car setup for the race and head straight into qualifying. Here's the car setup for the race. For the most part, really didn't change anything too much in this particular section. I think maybe I changed the 4th gear. Actually, no, I messed up with the wedge with a little bit. It's at a 0.5 instead of it just being a 0. That's really about it. Everything else I don't think I've touched, even 4th gear. So yeah, so let's just throw in some qualifying laps and hope we don't get freaking 16th for the 4th straight race.
Hey, this is it now. One more.
Hang out, turn 4, the first lap is at 29.1. We'll see what this is when we cross the line, and it's at 29. Wow, barely faster than the first, and we'll get 22nd. Oh, well, we're not 16th, but we're on the outside rows. Amy Hicks, again, front row with Dale Jarrett. Let's get this race going. 3, 2, 1. Green flags out. Want to get to the inside right away, and they're stopping immediately. That's why I want to get to the inside, because of that. I don't know what happened, but yeah, they always slow up on the start, so I wanted to do that. But we managed to get to the inside, which is something I wanted to have happen. I don't know how well we're gonna do in this race. I just don't want to suck ass. I can't even say the word. What is wrong with me? We're in 20th as of right now. Amy Hicks, I tell you, that person, because I still don't know the gender, is just surprising me so far this season. I'm just really confused. Let's get to turn 1. Car handles okay. I don't know. I think the bumps of this track are a little bit over-exaggerated, the way the car kind of like just bounces around like that. Thankfully, NASCAR 2004 kind of fixed that issue, but it's really, really bad here. I don't know why it's like that. But we get all the way off the track, and we gain a position, move up into 18th. We clear Biffle. All right.
You're clear.
3 wide. 3 wide back here. I think Shane Hall and Casey Atwood's holding everybody up here, so that's probably why. But it's nice to be actually involved with a battle of some kind. Oh, the car's still a little bit tight, I think. I don't know. But car handling wise, it feels good. It's actually not horrendous. So I'm just really shocked with how well we're doing. We're not dropping like a rock. So that's nice to see some kind of progress and not have the car completely fall apart beneath us. So doing okay. We get by Shane Hall and Casey Atwood, I hope. Turn 1, the car just doesn't like it. It doesn't like the bumps. Maybe I should have not messed with the suspension. Maybe I should just let it as the default. I think it's like this anyways, no matter what, but maybe it would be, the bumps would be lessened if I didn't mess with them. But in turns 3 and 4, like, the car is fine. It just doesn't have those weird bump things, and I just, clear Casey Atwood, and hey, we're in the top 15. Jeff Byrne passes us for 15th. I'm not shocked because he was right behind us the entire time, even when we were stuck in all that traffic. So I'm not too shocked. If we could just, I don't know, we're just doing really good here so far. I just want to keep this momentum going right now. Here comes Tony Stewart. gonna fly past us, I think, as well as Mark Martin, who just finally got around all those slow cars. So it won't be too much longer, but we might just be inside the top 20 or 15 or whatever. So really solid first half in terms of performance. Tire fall off is actually pretty decent. It really doesn't feel all that bad. It just feels a little bit loose, a tiny bit, but it's not horrible. But I don't know. Bad to see Mark Martin, Sterling Marlin, which is almost sound like the same word, but are right behind me. They're probably gonna get by me. I'm not gonna really fight them or anything or hold them up. If they get by me on the outside, they do. And yeah, they just power on right through. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for that engine upgrade to come in, just so I can start seeing what this car is capable of at level 2. I don't know if that's like the maximum. I don't know how many levels the R&D shop has, but it should be a big help. And down Pit Road this time by 70 miles an hour and all that. Get down there just fine, and there we go. 4 tires and fuel, not repair damage, keep wedge as is, and we'll see how the pit crew do here. "15 seconds. Oh my god. Alright, almost a second and a half faster than the estimated time. Good job, pit crew. God damn. Gained a few spots that lap and maybe a few more here. Yep, about another 2 spots. I'm really hoping we can actually cycle out about the same as where we were when we entered, which was around like, I think 18th or something when all this started, so I'm hoping so. That would be nice. More people leaving pit road, and we should cycle out in 20th. So that's not too bad. If we could stay there, that would be amazing. I don't know if that'll be able to happen, but hey, I'll take this. I'll definitely take it compared to season 1 here. Here comes Bobby Labonte. He's right behind me. I'm kind of shocked he's even running this far back, to be honest, but he should get around me fairly easily. I know Ken Schrader is behind Labonte, so maybe we can hold Schrader off, but as far as Labonte, I don't think there's really any competition there. Can't really compete with the Gibbs car yet. So he drives right by us. We moved down to 21st. Compared to season 1 here, we were like 41st, 42nd. I'll take this. Okay, never mind. Bill Elliott's behind me, not Ken Schrader. Schrader's actually like maybe about a second and a half down the road or so. But yeah, Bill Elliott just drove right around me. My God. Well, I got right side damage now. Now it's unsymmetrical. Off turn 4, the leader has already won. Surprisingly, we didn't get lapped. We're gonna bring home 22nd. I'll take that. I will take that confidently. So that was all right. We were the last person on the lead lap. Jarrett wins. So that's nothing new. I tell you, Jarrett's gonna have more wins than Lee Petty's career overall wins. I tell you, he's really doing amazing in this game. Let's just see the earnings. It should be pretty good, honestly. And it's going to be not a lot, actually. 187,000. I'm kind of shocked with that, considering like maybe the prestige of the spring Darlington race isn't as high. I don't really know, but yeah, we started 22nd and finished 22nd, so nothing gained, nothing lost. That's shocking. Kurt Busch rounds out top 5. Purvis 6th and Amy Hicks 7th. I tell you, Jeff Purvis, Amy Hicks, they're going to be in the top 10. I cannot believe, like, you know, I've had this game for so many years, and this game continues to surprise me. Normally, like, other drivers, like, not besides, like, the main cup guys, these other ones normally do not perform this consistently well. I can't believe it. And Kenseth rounds out the top 10. So, yeah, points battle. It's going to be, I think Jarrett's going to be probably dominating this championship again. Anyways, let's just check out the standings. Next race is Bristol, and I'm a little bit scared about that. I don't really know how this car is going to be. We left the car after Darlington in pretty mint condition, so it shouldn't be all too bad. And as you see, the car rating is a 67, so I don't think it went down at all. Well, 3%, so, I mean, it did, but everything seems to be holding up pretty well with everything, I'm assuming. So engine, something we can do here. One more race on the repair and overhaul. So what's the stats for that? Okay. So that'll be a 65. So it looks like we might have some stuff that's at least on the same level as other ones. Again, I guess I could repair some of these. I guess I could yeah, I think it's time to overhaul chassis 8. I'm assuming that's the weakest one we have, even if it was fully conditioned. Yeah, 63. So if we overhauled that, would that be a 65? 64, okay. So it actually would go up a little bit. 64. Okay, so yeah, a lot of that would go up. What would this be? Pretty much the same. So yeah, number 8 is a chassis we absolutely need to overhaul. So do that. 2 races, 200K or whatever. And is there anything better? At least as far as the chassis is concerned. Technically number 9 is. Downforce isn't really amazing. But for Bristol, like, we need downforce, so I'm going to keep everything as is. R&D, 2 more races on the engine power, so that's good. I guess we'll check out the standings. We should gain a little bit because we finished okay. Or we stayed the same, so everything was just kind of stagnated. But we'll see the points leader. Still Dale Jarrett, 21-point lead over Dale Jr. And Mark Martin 5th in points. And Ricky Rudd 6th or 7th. And Amy Hicks 10th. Still. That was his 3rd pole of the season, by the way. Where is Jeff Purvis? 16th, alright. So I don't know how Purvis is going to be in this season. He didn't seem to do well at Daytona, but everywhere else he seemed to be okay. I don't know. But yeah, there's the top 10. I'm just shocked. God, I don't know. I got nothing more to say. That was a okay race. That was actually not a complete and utter train wreck for myself in terms of performance. So yeah, we'll see what Bristol brings. Next race after Bristol, I do know what I think is Texas. So we might do okay there. I'm not too sure. I'm just really looking forward to Talladega because we had a good car at Daytona. We didn't deserve to win, but we had a top 5 easy, so we could definitely gain a lot of money there. So anyways, that's it for this video. Like I always say, I do appreciate love, feedback, and support. All you guys give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking the video, because helps me a lot in the long run. I'll see you all for the Food City 500. And as always, have a good day, everyone.